Marques Houston, aka Roger from Sister Sister, was one of the biggest child stars of the 90s. But then everything came crashing down when the show ended, and it seems like he pretty much disappeared from the public eye, and you'll never believe what he's been up to since. Marques has been pretty busy since his Sister Sister days. He actually had a musical group called Immature, and he was in the group even before joining Sister Sister. Marques formed Immature with his two other friends, Jerome Jorns and Celtic Kessie, way back in 1990. For a while, Marques focused on his career as a musician, but even though Immature was doing pretty well, they decided to disband in 2002 to pursue their solo careers. And it looks like he was ready for a solo career because Marques actually released 5 different albums by 2013, which is why everybody's been wondering where he went, because he didn't release another album until this year. So what has he been doing since 2013? Well, it turns out that Marques didn't give up on his acting career after Sister Sister. He went back to acting 5 years after the show ended, and this time there was more to his work than just acting. Marques starred in the movie You Got Served, and he surprised all of us with his incredible dance moves. The movie was about a dance competition, and it was just so interesting to see Marques show a different side of himself. He starred in many other productions after that, including horror movies Somebody Help Me and some other sitcoms like One on One and Cut, but it looks like acting wasn't the only thing Marques was interested in. He also started writing and producing his own movies. Clearly, there's more to Marques than just the little Roger we all knew him as in Sister Sister. Marques actually co-wrote the movie Battlefield America, which was released in 2012, and that's not all. He is currently the CEO of Footage Films, which he founded with his longtime music manager Chris Stoke. And you'll never believe who else he's still working with to this day. His boy band friend Jerome Jones, who is actually the president of the movie company. It's actually pretty amazing. It really seems like Marques enjoys working with his old friends and helping those closest to him out. And he's definitely been busy. He and Chris recently released another musical movie called Howard High, and you'll never guess how the movie came about. Marques and his company actually created Howard High as a TV series, but the network executives had other ideas. During the interview with The Real, Marques revealed that the executives loved the show so much that they wanted it to be a movie. So they called his production company and asked if it was possible to have Howard High as a movie, and that's how the movie was born. Marques said that the collaboration between the old musical movie actors and the young generation of musical actors was his favorite part of the project. And here's the best part. He also said that he couldn't wait to produce even more musicals and create movies that would continue to bring different generations together. I honestly can't wait to see what he does next. Even though Marques's work life may be going great, his personal life has actually faced some pretty insane controversy, and the details will totally shock you. Did you know that Marques is rumored to have dated Beyonce before she married Jay-Z? It sounds completely crazy, but apparently this rumor has been going around for years. We all know that Beyonce has always been really private about her relationships. I mean, she rarely talks about her marriage, let alone her previous relationships. And for the longest time, Marques had also been pretty quiet about the rumors, but I guess he got tired of brushing it off, because during an interview with Vlad TV in 2017, Marques decided to address the rumors, and you'll never believe what he said. Apparently, Beyonce and Marques actually grew up together, as in they've known each other since childhood. And that's not all. They've allegedly always been really good friends, and that's why people were confused about the relationship all this time. Marques clarified that he appeared in Destiny's Child's first single music video as a friend and a professional, but not as Beyonce's boyfriend. But this doesn't mean that Marques hasn't had an interesting dating life. He actually admitted that he was dating Jennifer Freeman in 2007. These two worked together in You Got Served, and it looks like they got to know each other a little more than just co-stars. They started dating in 2007, and they even got engaged. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the altar, because they actually broke up just 5 months after the engagement. And even though Marques had talked about their engagement before, he never actually explained why they broke up. But the rumors around their breakup will totally surprise you. Apparently, Jennifer had been in a relationship with Omarion a year before she and Marques started dating. But the thing is that Omarion and Marques actually used to be really good friends. But there's more to it. It's also rumored that Jennifer had been with other people who were also Marques's close friends, and allegedly that's the reason he couldn't go ahead with the wedding, which I get. It would be pretty weird to be with someone who dated so many of your close friends. Marques eventually moved on from Jennifer. He dated a bunch of other people before he finally met the love of his life, Maya Dickey, but their relationship hasn't always been exactly perfect. Marques found himself under heavy criticism for dating and marrying Maya, who was actually 20 years younger than him. But maybe the age difference wouldn't have been such a big deal if Maya was just a little older when they first got together. The problem was that Marques and Maya married when she was just 19 years old, and that just makes me wonder if they only started dating when she was 18, or if something happened even before then. I really hope it didn't. Marques actually came out to defend their relationship and the age difference, and you'll never believe what he said. He said that he felt that his relationship with Maya and their age difference shouldn't even be a topic of discussion. His reason for this was that there were other, way more serious things going on in the world that people should be worried about instead. He also said that even though he met Maya while she was under 18, he apparently didn't start dating her until she turned 18. He clarified that he met her at a Jehovah's Witness convention, but they supposedly remained just friends until she was an adult. He also said that he and Maya didn't really care about what people thought because their relationship was blessed by Jehovah, but their age difference wasn't the only thing people were concerned about. There were some absolutely insane rumors that Maya had been on a list of missing teens a few years back. Even though the person on the missing teens list was named Maya Dickey and not Maya Dickey, there were a lot of rumors on Twitter that they were the same person. Neither Marques nor Maya have ever come out to talk about the rumors, so I guess they chose to stay quiet about it. Initially, the couple had planned to tie the knot in early 2020, but they had to postpone the wedding because of COVID-19 restrictions. But they decided not to wait for too long because they actually ended up having a private ceremony with only a few guests later that same year. The couple also welcomed their first child called Zara in December 2021, and Marques has had some pretty sweet things to say about being a husband and a father. In a recent interview, he said that being a father and a husband was his greatest accomplishment in life. He said that he didn't mind waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or even sleeping less because of the baby. He apparently even composed a song to calm his daughter whenever she cries. It really looks like Marques and Maya are happy despite all the controversies surrounding their relationship. Other than getting married, Marques also started making music again during the pandemic, and he's actually released his 6th album called Me. He's definitely kept himself busy since his sister days. But what do you guys think? Did you know about Marques and Maya's controversial relationship, and have you listened to any of his albums yet? Let me know in the comments down below.